Good afternoon. I've been listening to a lot of motivational strategists such as Jocko Willink, Eric Thomas, Tony Robbins, Osteen, and others. While some of them may highlight the value of faith and others may place more emphasis on the value of tactics and strategy, I hope that you have noticed by now, as we've tied and had victory over opponents more technically prepared than us, that in actuality both hold critical value. As tactical faith operators, then, we must sharpen the application of the basics: the kickoff, the goal kick, the throw-in, the corner kick, the free throw, team movement, and the strategic position that each tactical faith operator must commence that moment of transition. After the end of every play, get back in the best position to address the next play. When it is our team's kickoff, one operator must touch the ball and the other must kick it as hard as they can downfield at the goal. When it is the other team's kickoff, two operators must stand just outside the central circle and get the ball as soon as possible. As soon as the opponent touches it, we must go get it. The operator closest to the ball will go get it, and the other will go downfield to get open or rebound. For the throw-ins, remember to keep both feet on the ground, hold the ball with both hands over your head, put it behind your head, and throw the ball with both hands coming back over your head. When on our side of the field, throw it down the line. When on the other side of the field, throw it across the goal box. One tactical faith operator will go downfield to receive the ball being thrown in. When defending the throw-in, remember to stand on our side of the field. When it is the opponent's throw-in on our side of the field and close to our goal box, be sure to go inside of our box, waiting for the throw-in. One operator will stand in between the goal and the person throwing it in, and as soon as they throw it in, they will go get the ball. Remember to spread out in the goal box and cover all spaces. Once we possess the ball on our side of the field, we must clear it as hard as we can and as fast as we can downfield. If that is not possible, we must kick it out of bounds as fast as we can and as hard as we can, remembering never to kick across our own goal. In other words, if we regain possession on the left side of the field, we kick it out of bounds on the left side of the field. If we regain position on the right side of the field, we kick it out of bounds on the right side of the field, never passing backwards and never passing to our goalie. When it is our corner kick, one operator takes the kick. Another operator stands at the top of the big goalie box. The third operator stands in between the goalie box and the midfield. When it is the opponent's corner kick, all operators will be in our box, one blocking the front post, that is the post closest to the corner kick, another standing in the small box, and everybody else guarding an opponent, standing in between the opponent and our goal. If they run around, do not tire yourself by chasing them. As long as you stay in your position and all operators stay in their position, there will always be somebody covering those running around. After the referee stops the ball, giving the opponent's team a free kick, one tactical faith operator must run up to the ball and stand in front of it, in between the ball and our goal, so that they cannot do a quick pass. After that, we will set up a wall, and as soon as they touch it, one person will go get the ball, like the kickoff. When it is our free kick, one tactical faith operator, just like the kickoff, will tap the ball, and the other operator will kick it as hard as they can at the goal. This during an indirect kick. If direct kick, the tactical faith operator may just kick the ball at the goal as hard as they can. Strategic movement. If you see a fellow tactical faith operator taking the ball downfield or trying to regain possession, assist them. Help them with the position while they're out of theirs. Ideally, though, even though you all have assignments, each and every one of you, as tactical faith operators, are responsible for the entire field, so help each other out. Nobody on our team should ever just be standing around. To summarize, strategic tactical faith operations movement. When on defense, one operator must cover the person with the ball, and all others must cover the empty spaces so that no ball can be passed or person get open. When on offense, the tactical faith operator with the ball, if on the opponent's side of the field, must make a quick decision on whether to keep the ball or pass it to the empty space. Likewise, fellow tactical faith operators must get open in the empty space and help defense. Additionally, while on offense, always keep an eye on what the opponent's goal is doing. Sometimes the goalie is not standing in the right position or distracted. In that case, if at half field or past it, kick it at the goal as hard as you can. Sometimes, as we've seen, the ball goes in. Remember as well that all plays except the throw-in start and finish with the referee blowing their whistle. So even if you think that you made a handball or the ball's out of bounds, do not stop playing until you hear that whistle. If everybody's yelling offsides and you don't hear that whistle, if you're on the opponent's side, just kick the ball in the goal. Sometimes those count. Please review all material before our game this week and practice before every game and every practice. Proverbs 21:5. The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. What this means to us is that the blessings that God has for us, the gifts that He has given to us to share with each other, are wrapped in faith, effort, and teamwork.